Hello, welcome back everybody. Just a really quick early video, and we're just going to focus just very briefly on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's currently still moving down, and actually in the overnight session we broke beneath 9,800. So to me that's a sign. That's our first test of a significant support box, and it was a decent bounce actually, back up to the 10,000. But what we need to do now is we need to see it test again, and then see where that wick, if that wick can go deeper than 9,800. So it's very early here. Sorry about this. I just wanted to make a video real quick on something for you. But this is our box territory here, the 10,000 to the 9,800. Sorry, there we go. Right, excuse me. So yeah, as you can see, we've tested it once, and then when we recovered, we tested it again, got in there, now deeper. I'm expecting another test to go deeper than that still, and then when that breaks, we'll go further into the 9,000s, perhaps 9,600 to start, before sort of maybe going a bit lower to 9,200 to 9,000. Anything's possible once we get below that, but until we get below that, there's not much point in talking about it. We just want to see if this blue box territory will break, and if it does, then it's a definite signal for more movement to the down, and we'll see how that one goes. But the thing I want to talk about really is Matic. Now Matic, I noticed this yesterday. Oh dear, what's going on here? My miner. There we go. So I noticed this yesterday, and what's happening is that on the Bitcoin pair, we have a formation coming out. It's brewing, simmering like a volcano ready to explode. Now what could happen is that basically we've got this upwards trend here, and our resistances on the Satoshi values, the resistance currently being at, we're going to have to say 155 Satoshis, but I would like to see it break 160 in order to have some form of breakout. Now this upwards trend here can break to the down easily, but the momentum currently has more movement to the up. We're above all moving averages, all major moving averages in fact. We're actually trending currently on this little skinny line here, which is our 7-day close, which is good. We also have golden crosses here and here on the 4-hourly, which is good as well. Let me just have a look on a longer time frame and see if we've got anything like that on a longer time frame. Yes, we do. We've got a golden cross on the simples, and perhaps maybe we'll be receiving a golden cross here on the exponentials over the next day or so if we actually move up. So go back to the 4-hourly chart. Basically what the situation is we've been forced in between support and resistance, and when that happens it creates basically a big move one way or another. Now given the fact that Bitcoin is losing momentum, and if it does make a big downside move down into the low 9,000s, it's likely to bring Matic down with it. But if Matic can stay and hold within this support range, within this upwards trend, we'll say about 144 Satoshis really. We don't want to fall any further than that today. Then we're still okay to continue with this move up. If we do break above this, it would be considered an opportunity for a breakout, and we could be looking at revisiting this previous high of 177 Satoshis, but could even be looking to make new highs as this trend has been broken to the up. We could be looking to revisit some of these highs up here of 220 Satoshis. But you know, that would be a big move, a very big move. We really want to see if we can revisit these highs first of 177 Satoshis. Now 175 Satoshis is a bit of a resistance level for Matic anyway. So to break above 175 Satoshis and keep moving would be a good sign. We'd be looking to go to 190 to 200 to 220, and that's almost certainly when it would run out of steam. Now what we've also got to bear in mind is we've got significant supports and significant resistances on the tether pairing, one of those being all the way up here at the 2 cent mark. That is quite a way to go. I mean, that would be a really big bold move if we could make it from where we are now to up to there. we'll be looking at around about 30% increase, which actually wouldn't be out of the question for Matic, because when it doesn't make big moves, it does actually make relatively large moves in one go. But I would expect a rejection from that 2 cent area. Where that would correlate with Matic might be at around, that could be actually at around about 200 satoshis or just less. Anyway, I'll leave it with you there. Sorry for my rambling, it is very early here. It's my only opportunity to make a video today, so I thought I'd make it as early as I could. Anyway, have a nice day, take it easy, and see you later.